Okay, we are back, guys. This is going to be considered day 3. Okay? I'm debating whether I want to go loot more people. I've got a lot of stuff here. I don't really need any of this. Basically what happened was Fat Planet, like his game like kind of minimized and crashed on him. So he, by the time you've seen this, you'll know what happened. But this just happened to me. We do these all at once, obviously. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. You already know what happened. All right, forget about that. Let's get ready. All right. I do have some company in the channel with me.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, so I don't have to be alone.
Darkritual in the house.
Now, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make some pipe bombs. I need a hoe. Of course I did get rid of my hoe. Naturally.
Oh, of course.
I knew I'd need it too. Well, I didn't know I'd need it, but I knew if I got rid of it, I would need it. Alright, so we need to get some grass here. I'm going to go up on the police station, and, you know, we'll see what's going on up there.
There'll be... If it lets you, might be water and food left up there. If it lets you.
Okay. Don't anything to do with cloth. Yeah. Alright, let's reload all our guns. We did talk in between videos. People might have an idea of where I am, so, you know, it should be pretty interesting now. Those guys also had a ton of repair kits. Just an ungodly amount of repair kits. And now I have an ungodly amount of repair kits. Alright, I do want to get some of this grass. Let's get some more grass. I feel like a sitting duck out here, though. I'm actually worried about Fat Planet. When we were talking, basically we were just BSing while he was getting everything ready for the final 2 days. And he told me he's got some plans for me, so I'm getting a little nervous. I don't like the sounds of that. I got some plans for him, though. Those landmines might cause some problems. But, I don't know. They might spot him. I'm hoping he runs in, like, all soldier mode and stuff. You know, we'll see how that goes. Alright, I got everything I need here. I'm going to get up on the police station now. Actually, I'm just going to make these out here. Why not? Why go to the police station to make these when I could just do it right here? Craft. Gunpowder, fuses, 20 pipe bombs. That'll work. Okay, let's get to the police station. I do not have.
Luck, man.
Oh God, I have a lot
watch your back.
I have a lot of shotgun shells too. All right, we're gonna get up on the police station now. This is day 3. We're gonna cut the recording at 8 a.m. if I remember. Hopefully, I do. And then that's gonna be day 4. Day 4 between 8 a.m. and noon. I said 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. I was mistaken. Between 8 a.m. and noon, we all have to be inside the school. And by the way, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm tense. Like, I'm really tense. This Hunger Games just fires me up. Like, my heart's like beating a mile a minute. It's actually pretty crazy how like crazy like this is. This makes me just. Do you get that way, Dark?
Oh God, yeah. That's why. That's probably why I died, frankly.
Okay, nobody's up here. And we do have some food in here. Don't have any room for it on my hotbar. We're gonna eat. And then we have, oh God, we got water for days, as Derek would say. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat some food here. I don't even need to go loot anything anymore, honestly. This is just, me playing Sniper Boy. Let's get rid of these bones. We're not going to need this food. We're not going to need this. Let's get some water. I mean, this is my best setup Hunger Games yet. And that's always a bad sign. It always means I'm probably going to die. But whatever. We're just going to hang out here. Now, this is going to be a little boring, maybe. They might rush me up here. I'm going to actually put some landmines around the ladder. Okay. I just got to remember they're there. I don't like playing with landmines. Makes me nervous.
A little bit dangerous.
I wish you could see me playing. Okay. So if they come up those ladders, they're gonna be in a world of hurt. I don't think they will though. A lot of people don't rush in this game. I usually rush, but a lot of people don't. I should probably make some things up here, some barriers. I don't have a ton of wood. One of those guys had a lot of wood, but I didn't take it. So I'm not even going to worry about that. Screw it. I'm just going to clear up my inventory. So when I kill people, you know. Should I do the pickaxe? No, not really. I don't need any of that. Oh, we're good. This is actually going to be a little bit of a boring video now because I really have nothing to do here. Now, I'm assuming when they go for the school, some brave souls are going to decide to go for this place as well. Although, honestly, if you think about it, of course, this place would have already been looted. But who knows? I mean, the school's right there. Why not go for the... Why not go for the police station? Whew, man. Oh, man. It's like scary as hell. This is so intense. And of course my draw distance isn't that great because I lag, so I kind of turn that down a little bit. Although it's still pretty good.
Ooh.
It's still good, though. I can see pretty far.
Okay.
Alright, let's be quiet. This is going to be a boring video now because I got to be quiet. I can't talk. Oh! Landmine just went off. Ooh, is that at the school? No, it's not. What's going on out there? Player DTC eliminated player FatPlanet. Look at that. And I think he did it with pipe bombs or landmines. There was explosions. Come on. LOL GG. Now, those explosions definitely went off over there, but I don't see anybody. Okay. Breathe, Cage. This is scary. This is legitimately heart-pounding intense. A lot of animals running around down there. I see movement. I'm like, oh, what's that? So I saw the explosions past where my area was clipping. So, whew. Oh, there he is. Nope, that's a zombie. He's got to be close if zombies are spawning here. I haven't seen a zombie in a while because usually the zombies are spread out in multiplayer. Because we're all spread out. I feel like this is a boring video, but I'm trying to win, guys, so bear with me.
You can do it, man.
Yeah, I think I'm worrying too much. I think people are going to find this very, very engaging.
Well, it's the tense, it's the drama.
Yep. Come on, DTC. Come for the freaking guns, dude. Come on, bro. Guns. I think I just heard... It sounded like grass being knocked up.
It's just you three, so you need to be stealthy.
Come on, come for the guns. Come for the guns. Come for the guns. They're going to be very stealthy because they know I have a sniper rifle. Because when we were talking... Alright, where's my shotgun? Alright, my shotgun's 3, just remember that. So in case I gotta quickly switch my shotgun if they rush me. Come on, guys. Don't you want some guns? Don't you want some guns? Oh, man. Where could they have been going? Could they be going for the school now? The only problem is they might be going into the school from the back end, which is gonna mess up my mine trap.
Oh, you didn't go to both sides?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't want to like press
should've.
my luck. Patience is not my strong suit. It really isn't. This is killing me. This is literally taking years off my life. Come on. Come on, you sons of bitches. I hear something hitting over there. I'm thinking it's a zombie. I definitely hear something hitting off in the distance. See a crawler. I don't see any zombies hitting anything. It's rough because now that the zombies are spawning, I'm hearing crap everywhere. Well, I'm just going to stay up here for the night, I guess.
Probably the safest bet, frankly.
I wonder where they're staying. FatPlanet definitely died out there. They're not staying in the school. So are they gonna stay right here? I don't even know what this is. Like the black box above 73 at the very north part of the map. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I know what that is. It's one of those buildings. Could they stay there? Yeah, they could stay there. All right. Well, and that's fine because if they run down this road, I'm gonna nail them. Well, they couldn't have gone to the school yet. So, because they're not allowed.
They might be sitting right outside of it, though.
That would be stupid. I mean, like, it's going to be nighttime, and, you know, do they really want to waste their ammo fighting off zombies all night? Alright, we're going to get some food up here. We're going to stay topped off with food. I'm not going to bother keeping mines on my hotbar. I'm not going to be using it. I'm not going to be using them in the heat of combat. Like it's too dangerous. Oh, every time one of those deers like pop in, I'm like, oh. I really wish you could see this.
You know how tense that situation gets, man.
I really wish you could see this.
Hard.
I feel like such a camper. I feel dirty. Oh, there they are.
You know what? Sometimes it's what you gotta do. Did you get one?
Oh, woo! Yeah!
What happened?
Hunger Games, baby! 5 kills. Yep, I sniped them both, man. Sure enough, they took the road. They didn't go on the road, but they were like on the side of the road. Yeah!
Oh,
KJ48!
well done, man.
Hunger Games! Woo woo! Pipe bombs! Yeah! Pipe bombs! I can even kill myself. I can't leave myself alive. Oh, I can't even kill myself. I'm too badass. Pipe bombs! Woo! Awesome! Hunger Games Season 4.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. Alright guys, it's going to be it for this season, Season 4 of The Hunger Games. And it was a lot of fun. And we are going to definitely be doing Season 5. We're going to be changing up the rules a little bit. And it's going to be relatively soon, within a month. We're going to make sure to get together a lot sooner this time. Make sure you guys go to everybody else's channels and check out the entirety of The Hunger Games from their point of view. I've watched all their videos, and they're all really, really good. And you guys need to go check them out. The links to everyone's point of view will be in the description. And I will see you for Season 5. And until then, take it easy.
All right, so that was a lovely, 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 lovely Hunger Games season. Not only did the server get messed up when it comes to times, and we had to cut videos, then the second time we started recording, I, like a derp, decided I was going to just click off my screen and write down the fact that Pam was talking about owl sex through most of the episode. Of course, I wanted to name my...
I was bored. I was just walking.
You were talking about owls having sex and the male owls being delicate and stepping over the babies, and I'm like, I wasn't gonna miss that. I'm like, I have to name this episode Owl Sex. It has to be done. So I went to my notepad real quick and named it, and then as soon as I came back, everything froze solid.
I was explaining how owls don't poop and what they do instead of pooping.
Yeah, it was a very interesting and intriguing
This is important stuff.
conversation.
This is important.
Regurgitation.
Yes, it was. Regurgitation, no pooping, having sex after delivering food. I mean, it was all great stuff. So I wanted to be sure that episode was named after it and in memory and honor, and it corrupted my entire file. So what I had to do, and which I'm hoping I'm going to do, because again, this is all being done on the exact same day, same recording. I mean, we've been here for a couple hours, a few hours actually. And my plan for episode 2, hopefully it's going through correctly, and you guys have already seen it, and it's like, several days in the past, but I'm going to have to play it like in a player file, like VLC player or something, and record that. And I'm hoping that's going to work. I have no idea, if it's going to go through or not, but, I seen the very, very first death we had, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like, who died first? Was it Pam died
Pam
first?
died first.
I don't think Pam was the first death.
I think she was.
Pam was the first death.
Like the first legitimate death, the one that didn't, the first PvP death.
How did DTC die? Because I seen that in episode 1. Like, he died, like, literally, like, 7 minutes after we started.
This is
We
what
both
happened.
died.
I was running, and I saw Lunar had 2 dogs on her, so I run with her to try to get the dogs away from her to get them onto me. So we end up losing a dog, and then the dog is still chasing her, so I run up behind the dog, hit the dog once, and then all of a sudden the dog's on me, but I can't see the dog. It's like invisible for some reason. So I start running to tell Lunar to start shooting it. She runs up and starts to hit it, and then I was like, I'm going to die if you don't help me. I end up dying. The dog turns around and ends up killing her.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How many
Yeah,
dogs
those
was
dogs
it?
are vicious. Well,
We
me
had
and Pam
2
had a
dogs.
dog
2
running.
dogs? Ugh.
We were down from the police station. This was still on episode 1, and we built a campfire right on the road. And I started, I noticed something at the corner of my eye, and I turn around and I look, and there's 2 freaking dogs, like 20 feet from us, walking around that little car wreck area.
Yeah, patrolling the car wreck.
Like walking toward us. I was like, oh shit. I was like, this is the worst place ever to set up. I was like, if them dogs come after us, we're done.
And
Because
were
we
just
didn't
far
have
away
nothing
that
on us.
they didn't see us. We were just
Dark and
far
I
enough
didn't
away.
see a dog the whole time.
Well, you're lucky.
Bill
Now,
Not
was-
even one.
who was in the police station? Because when we went
Well,
walking
that was
by,
us.
and I said that
Cage.
directly. I said, Pam, and I told the audience, I was like, I guarantee you right now that is Cage and Dark, because I seen someone on the side of the building as I went walking by, and I thought, well, it ain't PvP time yet, so I'm just gonna wave at them and keep going. And I noticed you guys already raided that little grocery store area up top.
Yes,
And that's
yes.
where we stayed. We stayed on the roof.
Okay,
there.
I figured you guys stayed. Is that?
That's- okay.
Yeah,
I thought
that
I
makes
saw
sense.
something.
You guys lucked out. I'm going to tell you right now. Because on episode 3, I was heading out my door on my way to your police station with 9 rockets loaded and ready to go. I was going to unload on you, but then I heard a ka-chink, ka-chink. I was like, that's a crossbow. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I was
totally
shooting
murder.
at you.
I'm going to totally murder whoever's shooting crossbows at me. So I climbed up the ladder, closed my locked door with a keystone placed down. I'm safe, okay? There ain't no one coming in that door. And if you do, you're dead because you're going to blow up. So I climb up on top of the coolant thing, jumped on the wall. I seen both DTC and Lunar, which I had no idea that's who it was at first. I seen two people up by the rock. I thought, oh my God, you guys are literally 2 feet from each other. I'm going to kill 2 with one shot.
You missed me.
I aimed that RPG. I fired. It went boop, and nothing came out. I thought, are you shitting me?
What?
No, it
So-
hit the rock, but the
No.
rock just
That was
didn't
the second
explode.
shot. It came out one time. It went boop, and nothing came out. I about shit my pants. Thought, oh my God, you are kidding me. So then I aim again. I fire. I hear somebody take damage. It might have been
Me.
DTC. Oh, was
It
it
was
you?
me.
Both of us.
Then somebody comes running toward me. I thought, hey, look at this guy with the crossbow. No, he had a freaking sniper rifle or something on him. And
Pump
as
shotgun.
soon as I click the button to fire that rocket, I'm dead. I thought, you got to be kidding me. I had you in my sights. If you were a half a second, and I mean that, you will see it in the video. If you were a half a second slower, you would have been a dead man. Or at
So
least
we,
I would've
so
been
we
a
were
dead
on the
man.
same area for the
But
whole
you
game.
were
Here's
Pretty
the
not
much.
thing that might piss you off, Derek.
What?
As I was running up, my map wasn't loading in. The building wouldn't load in, so I was able to see. I was like, wait, is that someone or is that a zombie?
Oh yeah.
So I crouched, I started walking up slowly.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
him
like,
and his
no,
15
that's a-
frames per second, saving his
Oh.
life.
That's a
Yeah.
player. And then I
The-
tell Luna, I was
the
like, you
wall
better
not
crouch. There's
drawing
someone
in,
over
so
there.
it's-
So
That's how-
you're,
that's how I
you're-
sh-
just see it
Your
That's how I sh-
crappy ass 15 frames per second is what got me
Derek,
dead.
Derek, that's
Yep,
how
yep.
Derek, that's how I shot you in or was it Star Snipe? I'm not sure. I think it was you in season
Killed
2.
me. Yeah,
no,
you
no,
killed me.
in season 2. Remember we were in
Yeah.
the ghost town and you
Yeah.
guys were on the side and I was sniping at you from like a mile away. I couldn't I could only see you guys. Yep.
You know what's funny though? I was right by that door in that little corner, right around the corner. I was just waiting there for you to come down the ladder. And Luna was like, no, you better back up. He might see you. I was like, fine, I'll back up. That's when I actually backed up behind the rock. I was actually sitting
Wait, so
at
you
the
guys
bottom of the
already
ladder.
came up to that building before I came out?
Yeah, I was at the building.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
okay.
at the building.
So then who was shooting the crossbow when I came out?
Me.
So it was probably a good thing I did run back up inside. Well, it didn't matter. I'm dead anyway, but...
Yeah. Well, if you
Oh
came
my
down,
god!
you would have
Because I
saved
was
me.
on my way to go take out Cage. I was like, I'm on
funny
my way to
part-
blow that station up.
The funny part is, me and Luna were like, so what now? I was like, well, I guess let's just go find Case since we have a whole day to kill. And then we're passing
I
by
didn't
the
want
police
to
station.
go.
And I said, I guarantee he's probably at the police station. But hey, let's just go see what's up with the police station.
And
That's
then
when-
I died.
I see Cage pop up, and then all of a sudden I hit crouch on accident, and I try to switch to my the rocket launcher, and I hit crouch again, so I got kind of stuck. Then I hit crouch again, so I'm kind of like getting like screwing myself over just from like shaking and everything.
Yep.
That's when he ends up shooting me because I couldn't
So
run.
so he's talking
my
about the end of
God.
he's talking about the end of the game now. Okay, so the end of the game was me on the top of the police station. I had mines on the only way up there because the people I killed in the military base had like 50 mines on them. So I grabbed all their mines. I put them all around. If you guys came up to get me, you would have blown yourself to Kingdom Come. So I'm sniping on there. Okay, so I see off in the distance. I hear explosions. Okay, and I couldn't see you guys. Like I couldn't see you guys, but I could see the explosions because of the map clipping. And then Fat Planet died. And that was at that little grocery store area. So I'm like, well, where are they staying? I'm like, well, they're staying at the grocery store. So I'm just gonna wait because what they're gonna do is they're gonna come right up this road, and I'm gonna snipe them. And you didn't come right up the road, but you came, on the side of the road. So I see you guys, and I'm like, who should I kill first? So I'm like, let me kill Lunar. So I shoot at Lunar and I miss. Lunar freezes like a deer in headlights and looks up, and it's just like, oh my god, Cage has a gun. Done. And then I swear to God, it was so funny. And then DTC's like strafing around. I got a lucky hit on DTC. I kind of like dragged my mouse across the screen and just shot where I thought he was, and it killed him. But it was nasty.
So who won? Did you end up winning the whole
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, I won.
Yep.
I won. I had
figure.
I had 5 kills by the end.
Go figure.
Well, you can thank Mistrfister and his crew because
Dude,
they
I couldn't fucking shoot you.
they armed
Oh
me.
my
fucking
God.
laggy. That was terrible.
But let me hear from your point of view, Fister, because I was fighting you a lot.
I hit
Yeah,
you
you
in the face
guys
with a
survived
sniper.
what? You guys survived for like what, 15 minutes or so. So you probably have an
Fister was
interesting
on the
story.
10, and he's got the sniper rifle, and I'm supposed to be looking out, but I'm looking in the wrong direction. I didn't think you guys are coming from the police station.
Yep,
So I
because
took 2
when you
shots and survived and ran into the thing and killed myself, but then that's when the other 2 died.
yeah
I
you
killed
and you and
someone.
Yeah.
you and DTC were
You
sniping
killed
at each
me,
other.
Unfortunately, Fister.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
and
I told you, Fister
I
killed
shot-
Darkritual.
Pretty sure I shot Cage.
Now, how long did Dio
Yeah.
survive afterward? Because that's right when I crashed, when I seen everybody starting to die. I seen Fister die afterward, after Killing Fields got killed, that's weird. Killing Fields got killed. Anyway, after Killing Fields' death, I seen Fister die shortly after. I was like, oh my god, it's just Dio left by himself. Like, this is
Yeah.
his first ever Hunger Games. I'm like, is he going to make it?
Dio, were
When
you
did
the one in the
die
tent with the
afterward?
mines?
No, Fister set those up before. He was going to try to kill one of you guys, and you came in.
Oh, yeah,
Who
like,
was
we're gonna
hiding in the
close
tent?
that
Smaller
damn
Was that
tent.
I
Fister?
put my shotgun at the door and was just hoping someone would pass.
Wait,
But I had
wait,
2
so
zombies after me.
so were you were alive by yourself and you ran in the tent behind the mines?
No, I ran into the tent, the front door of the tent. I was in one of the 3 tents across from there, the one on the end.
Ah,
I thought maybe you'd try to come running in there, seeing.
I was
we were
going
all
to.
dead.
I was going to. I got incredibly lucky. First of all, he was hiding in a tent. I was about to rush in with a shotgun. I would have blown myself up easily. Instead, I stayed back and I sniped, and I eventually did rush him, but he was down where I knew there wasn't any mines, so I made it fine there.
Where did everyone go when they first started off? Because mine and Lunar's first reaction was, let's go to the snow biome, because we guarantee no one will get there. Then we both die. And we head straight to Dyersville, and no one touched Dyersville. We got loaded.
We made a beeline, and we were the first ones to the police station. We just went right for the police station.
We went to Dyersville first, but the moment the first dog spawned, we were like, no way, and we just left, and we headed up to the gas station and then over to those 3 houses. I forgot what, Husker.
We raided Dyersville. We got loaded with so many guns, so many bullets, because no one touched Dyersville. Then that was our second place. We went straight to Husker. And we saw so many zombies, so we figured there were people there, so we go straight to the convenience store. And that's when we seen Derek. And our second reaction was go straight to the police station. That's when came our downfall.
Let me ask something, DTC and Lunar. I got a question for you. When you were walking down past the police station, let's say I wasn't there, where were you going to go next? I'm curious.
Nowhere. We were just going to walk around the map.
Okay.
I was following DTC.
So you're
he wanted to go looking for you.
Okay, so let's say you can't find me.
I end up dying because of Cage.
Let's say you can't find me.
No, it was
All
after
right.
you died.
Let's say you can't find me.
What we were going to do is just hang around the school, really, really, really close to school. On day 4, we're going to go straight to upstairs and just pretty much guard the stairs.
I guess it's kind of who knows, but which way would you have gone into the school?
Back.
Probably the front entrance.
I mined the shit out of the front entrance.
I would have trusted Fister to blow a hole in the wall so we could get in.
Well,
I wasn't going to go in an entrance. I was actually going to either bust a window and make my way in, or I was going to dig up underneath or something.
Well,
I wasn't going into an entrance.
My original plan was we weren't allowed to enter the school. You couldn't say we couldn't open the door. I was going to open the door and put a mine right behind the door and then close it. But I didn't do that because the zombies would have got riled up, ran over to the mine and blew it up. So instead, I just put all the mines around the front of the entrance. And I was really hoping someone would blow themselves up on that.
Me and Luna were crouched the entire time, and we were looking everywhere, every step, basically. So we would have seen it.
You probably would have seen them, yeah. But they were in the grass. They would have been
Me
rough.
and Pam were soldiers for a while. We went up to Husker and raided it, and that's how we got our guns and stuff. We got food. I was collecting yellow flowers and making tea, and then we decided that we were gonna stay on the roof of the grocery store. I'm like, what better point? Somebody else already has the police station. So we know to look out in that area. We're surrounded by, this radiated area, so we're safe on those sides. We had the perfect vantage point, and we were right there. We seen the school at all times. It was rendered in. We seen the school.
Okay, so
we ended up going up and killing things on the roof. I'm soldiering it around. Pam's running and trying to get him distracted, and then she ends up going down the ladder, running off, and then there's a zombie that she didn't see that ended up killing her, unfortunately. And where'd you spawn? You spawned all the way down into Gravestown.
Right.
When you respawned.
Wow, you went from Gravestown all the...
Yeah.
Because running around distracting the zombies, I got hit on and off, and I was down to a sliver of health. And I came down off the roof, and a zombie spawned right behind me.
Well, the biggest thing that happened for my team was, we had barely any guns. Me and DTC, I think he had a rifle, barely any rounds in it. I had a pistol with maybe 15 rounds, a shotgun with maybe 10. Okay, and we're going up against Fister's crew, who have the military base.
Yeah, I think you meant Dark when you said that, right?
Yeah, I always get DTC and Dark mixed up. I always get those two mixed up.
They're two totally different people. Dark usually, Dark has some intelligence. DTC tries. I mean, there's a difference,
I'm sorry,
Dark.
Really too bad.
You do
Fields
try.
and I were sitting outside that military base.
Yeah, Darkritual, Dark Cage 1117 team. So he's sniping him, and he was doing really good. He was basically running distraction as I flanked him, and I think I killed one of them on the flank. I'm not sure. But DTC sniped one of Dark sniped one of them. Dark sniped one of them, and then I ran in and mopped up. But it was incredibly lucky, and I'll tell you why. When we restarted the server, I was going to go there by myself, and I was like, I was about to go there. I was like, Dark, you just craft the stuff. I'm gonna go loot that place up, no problem. And we decided against it. I said, you know what? Actually, this was day 2. I said, you know what? We don't have. This PvP's on. Let's just stay together. And I went and met him, and we went there in force. And if I went there by myself, it would have been a bloodbath. So
me and Luna were there. That when we saw Derek, we sat there and debated what we should do for about 5 minutes. Like, what should we do? This? No. Should we do that? No. I even had the idea. Well, let's flank Derek. I'll make a distraction, get him to fire me, and you just shoot an arrow and kill him. So we sat there and we're like debating things for a good 5 minutes. What should we do?
How close were you when you were debating this stuff?
We were at that rock you shot at the entire time.
Oh my god! See, if I would have aimed at you and not I tried aiming at the rock because I figured the blast would spread and hit you both.
That actually saved us, I believe.
Yeah, I think it did because the first one didn't fire. If my first one would have fired, you'll see on the video, I would have killed one of you. It would have totally taken you out. And Pam heard me when I found that rocket launcher. I'm like, we won. I'm good. I was like, I got explosives, man. Like I'm owning this shit. No, hell no.
You know what also helped me? I actually had a pump shotgun. I didn't have that sawed-off shotgun.
I had the pump shotgun too.
So you had one. You had the slug. That's what killed me. Then was that damn slug.
Yeah, I think you caged.
I got an idea.
Thump.
I got an idea for next season, Cage. How about we just go ahead and team you DTC? That way you don't get names mixed up. Because at least you'll be calling them the right name.
There you go. That's win. That's win. And I think DTC played pretty well. So,
Dark on my
although Dark did too. So
I like Dark and I respect him enough to call him by his actual name. So
well, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I've hung out with Dark a ton though. I always see DTC around, but I don't think I see Dark much.
That's probably what it is then. That's
just as much.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a time difference. But
we should wrap this up real quick though. So if anybody's got any extra things that we need to put in.
Oh, I got some extra things, Fister. I want to thank you and your crew because you guys had I can't believe the stuff you guys had. Okay, I walked out of there with over 200 gunpowder, 60 rounds of sniper rifles, a sniper gun. Oh, and by the way, they had like 17 oil and over 10 weapon repair kits.
Oh my god!
And we didn't find one. Me and Darkritual did not find one.
Yeah,
oil.
we were good to go.
Where did you guys go?
I'd also
Where did
done
you get those
I had
weapons?
weapon repair kits, so you should
Deersville.
Oh,
we went to the farm.
I might have.
We went to Dyersville,
Not
we hit
one, a
farms.
bunch
gas
of them, 'cause
station,
I had
Husker,
found them on the
military
way.
base.
I had found them in Gravestown, so you had.
Yeah, you guys. One of your crew, you guys had so much friggin' armor. One of your crew was carrying around a full set of armor. Like he had armor on, and he had a full set. Yeah, he had one of your guys had a full set of leather armor in their inventory.
Nope.
Yes.
I had nothing but food.
I got
and
videos.
Guns.
I got videos.
There's a video. Yeah.
Let me ask you this then. If you kill a player, does it drop their armor?
Yeah.
Okay, but I didn't see leather armor on all you guys. Did you guys not all have armor?
I didn't have armor.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know when you killed someone would drop their armor. I figured you guys just run around with like crazy amounts of armor.
Oh no, we didn't have any armor on. We didn't have the leather tanning book yet.
Me and Dark, I think, like made deer extinct. We killed so many friggin' deer. It wasn't even funny. Like just one deer after another. And by the way, the sawed-off shotgun's a piece of crap. I hate that friggin' gun.
It's not.
So
That's the one I tried to kill you with when you rushed me.
Oh, if I knew you had a sawed-off shotgun, I would have went in and stabbed you.
Over by Dyersville, who
I
placed a
took 2 shots and
limestone?
was like, I fucking missed twice.
Over by Dyersville, who placed a keystone at the middle of the road by the crops?
I saw keystones all over the place.
That was I can't remember where. It was between in the crops. That was me.
Me and Lunar were circling the area like someone's here, someone's making base here. So we just kept circling that area looking for people.
Did you get my rocket launcher, DTC? Because I heard after I died, I heard that sound like you couldn't get in my door.
Oh
Did you eventually get in there? Because I put a keystone down. Okay.
We put we laddered up to the top.
Well, there's already a ladder there, or did you just re-ladder it?
We laddered on the
okay.
side, so because we couldn't get through your door, so we just laddered.
We got
on the
so
side.
lucky right there.
Yeah, I figured I'd be okay with a keystone in the door there because it'd be kind of hard to try to knock that down while you're standing on the ladder. So that would give me plenty of time to respond, where I can just jump on top of the door and just shoot you. But unfortunately, with me like being dead, I mean, there's really no way I can protect my.
I was worried about Fat Planet. I was really worried on that final day because he said he had plans for me, and I'm guessing your plans was the rocket launcher.
Well, yeah, I was thinking with the rocket launcher. Yeah, I didn't know if you had a sniper rifle or not. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't.
I figured he did.
But yeah, in the back of my mind, I thought, you know what? You're at the police station. You've got a lot of things that you probably raided. Now, I didn't find that actual rocket until I left the top. It was episode 3 it was the end of episode 2 when I got it. I left the top and I started running toward the camp area because I was desperately needing All I had was 1 tea. I needed water so bad because I was really, really, really thirsty. And I thought, all right, I could find some water at the camp. Well, I forgot at that camp they had that ammo box there. So when I went inside the tent, I was like, oh shit, an ammo box. Hell yeah. Because all I had at that point was a 9mm and 19 rounds. That's it.
I have never been so well equipped ever.
Well,
in a Hunger Games before.
When I seen that rocket launcher, I was hoping for at least like a sniper rifle. When I seen that rocket launcher,
you should have killed
I lit up
Fister.
like a little girl.
You should have killed Fister. He had like 7 rockets on him. Not only that, but by the end of the map, I had a pump shotgun with 40 rounds. I had 20 pipe bombs.
Rifle.
I had 30 water. Like we had like 30 cooked meat.
Set of
like
armor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a full set of armor. I was throwing armor on the floor because I had too much armor. Like it was insane. I was like, man, I hope I don't lose this.
Yeah.
Cage, in my defense, when you shot me, the reason why I was looking like a deer in the headlights is because DTC said, there's Cage, and I'd stopped.
I think I'm going to edit that because it was so funny. I think I'm going to, like, if I remember to do it, I'm going to, like, shoot at you, and then I'm just going to pause the video and put in some funny music and maybe zoom in on your character. It was classic. You just stood there like, oh my god, I'm about to die.
Just me.
I saw that little miner's helmet. And I'm like, oh man.
I had a miner's helmet on. I forgot about that. I found it.
Did you turn the light on? That would have been even better if you had your light on.
Oh, somebody turns the light on.
I forgot
That would have
I
been
even had
bad.
it. I wasn't planning on using it. I figured it'd give me a little bit of armor, though.
Did you guys have any kind of
does.
sniper weapons?
We didn't have. We had I had a crossbow, a hunting rifle, and
How many rounds do you have for a hunting rifle?
45.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty
Shooting at
good.
me with a crossbow.
Yeah, hunting rifle's
Because
good.
I didn't want you. I forgot that you could hear crossbow. I didn't want to give away my position.
Oh, I heard it as soon as I walked down that ladder. I heard pachink, pachink. I was like, oh, hell with
Fister hit
this.
me twice with that sniper rifle. It
I don't
almost
know how
killed
you
me.
didn't die.
I just ran away. I had armor, and I just ran away, and I was hiding behind a rock for like 5 minutes, just chugging pills, waiting for my health to come back. If you guys rushed me, I was dead.
I like how Cage says he's never been so well supplied, and before we started, he was all upset because loot had got.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
to be fair, Pam, I didn't loot any of that stuff. It was Fister's crew that donated it to me.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Are very well armed.
I had already
somebody
built a
was
house
looting to
somewhere
be that
else.
well supplied.
I don't understand how Fister's team lost. They had 3 people. They were the most armed in the
Dude, it
game,
was
and they
so
still
laggy.
lost.
They were
I watched
tiptoeing
you.
around landmines
was
too,
not
though.
Before I even saw anyone, so I was hiding, and then Killer died right after I
The
was
thing is, they were all in
Yeah.
one spot, and we were
Oh,
on
was
the
Killing
outsides.
The first one that died?
Want to hear
Yeah,
something
Killing
funny?
was the first guy.
Okay,
who
so
died.
I
did
killed
kill
Killing,
one,
and then
though,
he
in
got-
my
and I
defense.
hurt both of you before I died.
I
Wow.
don't know. I
Almost
Dark
killed
was
him.
key.
two
Dark was
shots
key,
with
man,
a
because I
pistol at somebody,
I
but-
killed one of them just because of Dark, and the other ones were all hurt and scattered. I even looted the sniper rifle off
you're welcome.
Fister and killed his buddy with it.
Me and
Nice.
Lunar almost killed each other on 2 separate occasions. Be like, who's that? And it would
Uh-huh.
be Lunar. I almost pulled the trigger, and she almost did that to me.
Actually, we should award Fister's sniper rifle gun of the game. It took 3 people out.
It did.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
It almost took you out.
Yeah, 2 shots, man. I was done. All you had to do was run at me.
Hunting
Dude,
rifle.
I
took
didn't
out
want
2
to
people.
try it because there's a bunch of mines laying around. If I
Yeah,
stepped
that's
on
the
a
problem.
mine, I
You
would've
guys
looked like
couldn't move in there because all the mines.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this before we end the recording. That was fun. Despite all the errors and stuff like that we had, I will still make a promise to say that we are definitely going to have to do another Hunger Games a lot sooner than several months.
Yes.
A lot sooner, because that was a blast. I
It
had a good
was.
time with it. And I think we should do another Hunger Games, at least within the next month or so.
You guys watching these videos on my YouTube. Okay, who's going to be doing videos? Derek is going. Obviously, FatPlanetLP. Mistrfister, you putting one up?
I am.
Lunarstar. And you guys need to go and watch all these videos from everyone's point of view and give us the love and comment, subscribe to everybody and make sure you comment and like up the videos because it really makes us feel good about this stuff. We really like doing this. So we'd like to
And next
get the...
time we won't do it the day after they've done an upgrade or
Yeah.
Yeah.
an update
Yeah.
till we
Fair
know what the
point.
bugs are.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
And
all
you know,
that
it
goldenrod.
just that sucked that we had so many errors with that. But you know what? You know, stuff like that happens, and you know, I'll be honest. Hunger Games, at least on my channel, doesn't do as good as like our single player or even sometimes our role play and stuff like that. But it was a pleasure to film it. It was really, really fun. We put a lot of hard work into it, a lot of editing, try to promote everybody's channels because, you know, we're all friends. We're not just collaborators. We're friends. You know, we hang out on TeamSpeak all the time. We play games together. We laugh. We have a good time. So it was really fun to do that. So despite how many views that Hunger Games gets,
I'm telling you
I
right
still
now,
want to do another one.
I'm telling you right
Really
now, man, this is the most tense I've been playing this game maybe ever. When I was waiting for DTC and Lunarstar to come down that road, I didn't have anything to talk about. I was breathing heavy, my heart was going, and like you could even ask Darkritual, he's in a room with me, and I was just freaking out. And it was
He really was.
I don't
was
know why
intense.
you freak out. You're the one that
Really?
normally wins most of the time.
Because
You're one of the
it's
best ones.
because it's adrenaline, man. Like you
It
want
is.
to win,
It's
you
just
know.
adrenaline. Well, you're going to. I can almost
Well,
guarantee.
I've
it.
never won
Season
before.
5 Hunger Games. Cage has already won, folks. Just let
I've never won before. Never won before.
Well,
You
yeah,
declare him
no,
the winner and play for second.
Star always won, but
Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
But you do get a lot of kills. You get almost.
Yeah, I
most
usually
amount of
do get a
player
good
kills.
yeah,
amount. I
Cage
usually
kills
yeah.
everybody out.
Mhm.
You know, he kills everybody, so there's really no one left.
I almost
we
killed
we
Cage.
definitely need to do something different next season. I'm thinking we should either go down to one-man team, one man for themselves, or we should do it to where we have bigger teams. That way it's bigger firefights and a smaller area. Maybe we should confine ourselves to like Dyersville and have just 2 massive teams and have an
That would be
all-out
cool.
war.
It's like
Yeah,
a
but
team
though-
deathmatch.
It could be hard to realize who you're shooting at too. If someone's splitting up, if people are flanking.
That's the challenge.
Well,
and
if
that's
we
the way it
did-
is in war too.
If
so.
we did 2 teams,
Well, in war you have
we
uniforms.
we could use brown jackets or blue jackets.
No. Here we go. Girls versus boys. That's all.
Oh, there you go.
There's not very many girls. It's not
No,
fair.
No,
Kevin
whatever.
Jr.
Guys
versus
will
the
play
rest of
girl
us.
characters. It doesn't matter. We can change our
Okay.
characters,
Yeah,
can't we?
we could do that.
You'd be a pretty good. You'd be a pretty good girl,Age. I think you
Yeah.
should.
I'll be a
you can do
kick-ass
that.
girl. I'll be like Laura Croft.
I'd
Right.
make a
We're
pretty
gonna
girl.
lose without Cage.
Right.
All
All right.
right. I guess we're good.
I'll be Hillary Clinton. She screws everybody anyway. So.
Oh.
I thought that was Bill.
Well, I guess he would
He does
qualify
it
as
the
a
nice
girl
way.
too. But
Maybe the two of them have something in common.
that's true. That is true. They're probably one of the same. You know. I mean, like the Trinity. You know, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Hey, it's Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton. They're one and the same. They're the same person. That didn't make a lot of sense. But you know what? That's a good point. That's where we should probably end the recording.
That's
We
where
want
you're
to
gonna
thank
die.
each and every single one of you for the views, the like, the continued support that you give all of our channels. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. And again, we promise that the next season of Hunger Games is going to be even more explosive, even more intense, even more heart-throbbing, even more Cage 848 sweating. It's gonna be great. And it's going to be soon. I guarantee you within the next month, we're going to have another Hunger Games. I can almost promise that because I want to do it so bad. I want to film it tomorrow almost. So thank you guys for watching. You guys take care, and we'll see you on season 6 of the Hunger Games.
I
Bye,
think this
everybody.
next one's going to be season 5.
User
Yes.
in your channel stopped
Bye
recording.
bye.
All right, stop
Bye.
recording.
Peace
User
out.
in your channel stopped recording.